Hi, I'm Jodi Ferguson. I'm here at the Vineyard Church in Fresno with Pastor Ray Duran, where we had the first of weekly prayer meetings starting in Fresno. So, Pastor Ray, tell us about your involvement in this?
Well, Kathy came to me and said that she wanted to have a prayer meeting and have it weekly and centered around the New York prayer revivals at the turn of the century. I told her we were definitely interested in hosting that and would love to do it, and we value prayer here and want to be a part of it.
That's a big commitment for you guys, like staff-wise and stuff, just opening up the church. Are you excited about that?
We're excited about it. It's not that big a commitment. I mean, it takes somebody's got to be here, but we're wanting to be a part of it, so we're good.
Anything else you want to share with us about your heart for revival or what God's doing here in the city?
Just that our prayer is that God would bring a move of His Spirit that is long-lasting, far-reaching, and powerful. That's what we're praying for, and that's what Kathy's about, so we're glad to be a part of this.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm with Kathy Mcilhargey. Kathy, tell us about the noontime prayer meeting.
The noontime prayer meetings is an opportunity for people to come every Wednesday at Vineyard Church, University Vineyard Church, 12 to 1, for you to just pour out prayer for your prodigals, for your loved ones, and for this city. Just believing God that He wants to sweep in a harvest throughout our city, and He just wants to give us new hope and new fire to pray for our loved ones.
Yeah, that's great. So how do you see this affecting revival in our city? You started out with some information about a Fulton Street revival that was previously here.
Yes. So Fulton Street revival in New York City, 1857, was a layman's prayer movement, and it began with 6 people, and eventually there were like 10,000 people receiving Christ in New York City every week, and approximately 1 million people came into the kingdom, primarily because people were getting prayed for that hadn't been prayed for. It was just a powerful movement throughout the entire nation. It went to many of the major cities, and people just began to cry out on behalf of their families, and God just joined them. It was an amazing move of God.
That's great. And there have been many prophetic words over our city through the generations. Yes. And we're excited to see revival stirring up. And what Kathy's doing with the noontime prayer meetings is just inviting anybody who wants to come out and pray, men, women, children, from 12 to 1 on Wednesdays. So this is October 18th, so starting today. Anything else you'd like to share with us, Kathy?
God loves our city, and His heart is so poured out for people that just want a change in their lives, and He really wants to encourage those that are praying for their children that are addicted, alcohol, drugs, all the different bondages in our city. I just want to release hope to anybody that's hearing this, that God has heard every prayer that you've prayed, and if you need to be strengthened and pray with others that are crying out for their children, come and join us.
Thank you so much, Kathy. We're excited about what's going on. God is moving. Can you see the signs?